Hi, are you missing something in QGIS? I know I am, and this weekend I tried to do something about one of the things I'm missing, and that is an easy way to create printed maps. So I started by building some templates and then creating a plugin. And I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So the plugin is not published. It's not even beta version yet. Let's see where I have it. There. So let's install it. And it's very unsafe to install from zip files, apparently. Successful. Yeah, and here we have a new button. And my plugin is called Layout Loader. And for now, at least, it's a dialogue like this. I was trying to get it to be a doc here, and that worked, but I wanted to have the list widget showing up thumbnails of available layouts, and I couldn't get that to work. My Python knowledge is not that deep, but this works. So this is a list view, and you fill in a layout name that needs to be unique. And if you want to, you can also type in a title for your maps. But as a default, you may see some templates here. But if you haven't created your own templates in the default folder, nothing will show up here. So I have also included a few templates. Let's see. So when you click Add More, you get a warning that it will add templates and resources like SVG files and script functions to your QGIS profile. And the function I'm using for this can either overwrite existing files with the same name or skip files that already exist. So with this dialog, you get the option to skip or overwrite. So if I create an updated plugin with more or updated templates, you can overwrite your old ones with the new ones. But if you change the templates yourself, you may not want to overwrite them. But if you use the templates included and change them, you could also save them under a new name. So I'll be pressing yes here. And here we go. Just close the dialog. A few templates I've created. So let's say, I need a map. Add some. Let's say I wanted to create a map over this location. So I go to my layout loader, select the template. In this case, it could be a standard A4 size landscape. Let's add a name. And the title should be the city. That's it. When I now press OK, the template or the map is generated for me. It changes titles at a few locations, and it's a simple layout. but with some extra text areas that you quite easily could edit or just remove if you don't want them. Some of the templates are locked at a scale, but you can change that. So if you don't want 50,000, just change that to 250. And that will screw up the grid, but I've prepared a few grids. So let's turn the 1 kilometer grid off and a 5 kilometer on. And you might want to have that long grid as well, then you can add that. Yeah, that's basically it. Coordinates, everything is already prepared and done. And it's the map is panned to the location from your canvas. So let's try another one. That one. This one I want to use in a presentation. So I use one other type of template, that's a screen template in Full HD. And this is like that. And here we go. And I don't know why when I zoom to everything, it ends up here, because now I need to move it. The page properties is correct, but I'm not sure why this happens. But if I pan in manually, I can drag it like this. Yeah, and the title gets transferred as well. And you have text in HTML rendered text that you can edit or just remove it if you don't want it. And if you save it as an image, there you go. Let's make a final example. Let's make a military map. Yeah, the same thing applies here. It's just that the layout is a bit more complex with some information about the coordinate system and the MGRS grid reference system. And unfortunately, I chose a place without MGRS. So, but I can pan the map. But I guess it's tired. Oh, there we go. And we can go for so MGRS is a military system for coordinates, and it consists of the grid zone designator and these letters that represent 100 kilometer grids. And the plugin has not only templates, print templates included, it also have the necessary scripts that is required to generate this kind of letters or grids. So that is the progress so far, and it is working, and maybe it will require a lot more templates. My idea to start with was, like I said previously, a long list with thumbnails or photos, previews of the templates that you can click on in the same way as now with just text. And an easy way to just create a new print layout. So that's basically what I want to show you. So any comments? Is this something that is wanted in QGIS? Do you have any ideas how to expand on this? If you are a developer and want to work on it, I can get you a link to the code, and I think it's not done, it's not stable. My code is pretty ugly, but it basically works. But there's probably a lot of bugs in it. So, but for now it works for me. So, what do you think? Leave a comment, discuss it, and I'll see you next time.